During the 1950s, the French government moved from developing nuclear energy to building nuclear weapons. Spencer Word explains how the lasting memory of World War II motivated France to build a bomb.
Surely France would have tried to do something. The countries that didn't, like Germany and Italy and Japan, had been the losers in the war. So France had been a half loser in the war. So it was kind of touch and go whether it would join with the real losers and not even try to make a bid for nuclear energy, or whether it would go with the Britain and the Soviet Union and the United States and try to build up a full nuclear industry.
When the Egyptian president nationalized the Suez Canal in 1956, a coalition force including Israel, the United Kingdom, and France invaded the Sinai Peninsula. Political pressure from the Soviet Union and the United States forced the three countries to withdraw. Historian Avner Cohen describes how the Suez Crisis and defeat at Dien Bien Phu in Vietnam influenced France's decision to build nuclear weapons.
The Suez Crisis was a major turning point. The conviction that France to keep its status, especially after the humiliation that happened in Indochina, especially Dien Bien Phu, when the France has to desert and had so many losses, and notion if we had tactical nuclear weapons, we could have saved those soldiers. We didn't have to be humiliated. And the view that for a country that used to be colonial power, even if they're losing their colonial, to maintain a certain kind of image, they need to have nuclear weapons, was there much before de Gaulle. Well, de Gaulle supported that, and he would develop into the French grandeur the notion that for the greatness of France, France must distinguish itself with having nuclear weapons.
Garrett Martin discusses the French military's bomb-building strategy.
Would the United States risk New York to defend Munich? Would they take the risk of, responding to a Soviet attack with sort of full nuclear reaction? From the French perspective, there was a sense that if they developed their own nuclear arsenal on which they keep complete control, that they would keep the French finger on the nuclear trigger, to put it very bluntly, they felt that they would give them more options.